I'm going to share my thoughts on a new show that I just watched called Stranger Things. It's on Netflix. It's 8 episodes, and I've been looking forward to watching this TV series for a while. I've been reading up on it for months. Once the trailer hit, I was hooked. And one of the reasons why I've been excited about this series on Netflix is because I've been um, reading up on it that it has a very Steven Spielberg feel to it. So yeah, once the trailer hit, I was hooked. I loved the look of it, and somewhat having an idea of what the plot is about. I was in. So it just came out. I watched it. It's 8 episodes, as I mentioned, and pretty much I saw it in one sitting. I would watch 2 episodes or three, take a little break, and watch the rest of it because you get hooked on it. I'm glad I watched it this way because it seems like you're watching one long movie, and that's what it pretty much is. You watch all 8 episodes, and it seems like you're watching one long movie, and you enjoy it. There's never a dull moment in the show. It stars Winona Ryder, which was somebody I love. She nails the part as the mom, and her son is missing. So the plot revolves around that, and I'm not gonna give too much away on it, but it deals with the supernatural, and it's science fiction and horror. So it's about the missing kid, but there's a lot of supernatural horror elements in it. So it takes place in 1983, and if you're 40-ish as far as age like me, you were a kid around the same age as the kids are in the show where it takes place. And you're gonna go ahead and you have so many 80s throwback, the music, the commercials that they show while they're watching TV, the games that they're playing, the stuff that they're doing together as friends. Um, it's gonna take you back, and it's just awesome. From the music, they have New Order, Joy Division songs, The Clash. They reference bands and the toys that they're playing with. They're playing Dungeons and Dragons. Um, they have Star Wars toys that they're playing with, and they show a lot of references that you'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that sort of feeling. So as far as the characters, I love the character development. You get attached to these characters, the friends, as far as the kids, the mom, Winona Ryder, the cop, the villains. It's awesome, awesome show. I loved it. As far as having an 80s feel to it or Spielberg feel to it, definitely. It takes place in 1983. You feel like it's 1983 from from their bikes to the commercials, like I mentioned, the cars, everything. Um, it reminded me personally, from my experience watching it, a lot of Goonies elements, and a lot. It seems like it's super inspired by Spielberg, but by in particular Poltergeist. He produced Poltergeist. It has um, even a lot of elements of the story and things that happen. A lot of Poltergeist in there. Things from E.T. I would watch it and think, wait a second, that's from E.T. or that sort of feeling. Even the wittiness to it from the Goonies, and the way the friends, the bond that they have, what they're going through, reminded me a lot about Goonies. So definitely very, even though it takes place in 1983, but a lot of inspiration I saw from the movies from that time, even from the Monster Squad, Last Starfighter, the wittiness that movie had. So even E.T., like I mentioned, a lot of things from E.T. A lot of things I liked about it, that especially, and it wasn't boring. You look forward to the next episode. Like I said, I was about to turn it off and go do something else at times, and I just had to find out what happened next. So You're definitely gonna love it if you're my age, around 40ish, and even if you're a kid, you're gonna love to see the way these kids interact and what they're going through. So it's pretty much a show for everyone, especially if you love horror, sci-fi, anything of the supernatural. It has, what I love about it. It has everything, elements from all those genres, and it's even emotional. A lot of at times it's emotional. So definitely check it out. It's 8 episodes, and yeah, check it out. I'm sure you'll love it.